As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Second down. Here's Hurts sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. It's Brown. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. He had a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On second down, Swift. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now first and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player. Maybe
there he goes left side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And Hurts going to move him around. Gainwell will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. Nice job of polishing off that drive. All the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Jamal Agnew. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. We are in for a good one as we're through one. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, here's Swift. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now they'll change things up. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he is going to lose yardage here. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Swift, 30 yards. And the Eagles are able to move back in front. A call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. And that is caught for the 2 points. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. And now to the races down the right side. Still going. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 73 yards. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film, that should be a...
And he won't be able to get the throw off. He's sacked. And you have to wonder why they went for it there. It remains a tie game. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of the... Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he's going to have a first down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Back to throw here. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We have been treated to great offense on both sides. The defense is on the other end of the spectrum. They're just searching for answers right now, aren't they? Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flushed out right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Looking to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Swift. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Eagles! And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in field goal range. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Lawrence will throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
This drive is almost over before the game. Defensive effort. Sack on first down. Completion. One more good rep. And then get off the field.
He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So roughing the passer here, even though said passer wasn't a quarterback.
And this is a call, partner, I think you might see once a decade or so. But the officials know the rules better than anyone, and you have to know them when you're on the field. Anyone throwing the ball gets the same protection as a quarterback. So if he gets it late, it's definitely going to draw a flag.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. On the move to his left. Oh, he's got that wide open, complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jaguars have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
Partner, you got a pretty good hoops background. You've seen those late-in-the-half plays designed to get them a lag last shot, give them momentum. I think this touchdown equates to that.
Absolutely, and then they can take the lead here into the lockers. Big-time play.
Yeah, let's see what they design coming out for the second half as well. Oftentimes when you get that momentum late, you find a way to carry it through.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams, and that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown.
I can't help it, partner. I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Hurts. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That one complete down the field to Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now Hurts changing up the play. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown, Eagles! And the Eagles have come back to make it a 2-point game. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, it's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect play to have to utilize him best when they get in close.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and In your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense. You're saying defense because you think defense is a constant. Offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, offense is staying at a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. On third down, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Straight ahead, ETN. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 27-yard line. Now Lawrence forced out to his left. Touchdown Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 27 yards. And the Jags will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headline. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
2nd down, here's Hurts. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. They'll roll him out right. That is incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll get this off to Swift. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down in a yard. Throwing is Hurts. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Well, every drive from here is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a...
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as as he'll make the diving catch. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's in. DeAndre Swift. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Hurts will throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He's sitting there on 2nd and 1, and they're in better shape now for 3.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
Being chased out left. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. Evan Ingram, 31 yards. And the Jaguars are able to build on their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Out to his left. And he finds his way into the end zone as the lead moves to 10. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here. They are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They're going to look to throw. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. 22 yards there, a first down. Now back to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Hurts. He'll buy some time right. Touchdown, Eagles. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. We'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. Lawrence rolling to his left. And that is incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. So now 3rd and 10. Big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Here's Lawrence dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete.
I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence, eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down, and the Eagles defense able to hold. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. They open up Salisbury, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Oh, it's complete. A diving grab there by Brown. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. That's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And his kick is no good. Oh, by the slimmest of margins, he missed it wide to the left. And they'll remain down by 2. And this stadium just fell silent in a hurry.
Crowd was ready to erupt, weren't they? But guess what? That chance to win one here, to steal one in the final seconds, goes awry.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And up a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And out across midfield down to the 45. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Stand up. Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. In my can't see straight, big fur jacket from